Alright, guys, this is a serious one. If you're in the US, you need to be ready for another pandemic. Okay, like, seriously, I need people to, like, comment and repost this and everything just to boost this. Because people in the USA, if there is another pandemic, you guys are in trouble. So let's just say there is another pandemic and it is, like, half as deadly, like, half as virulent, half as deadly as the previous one. But now, where are you going to get good information? Not TikTok, it's going away. Certainly not Twitter, or I'm sorry, X. Not RFK Jr., certainly not that guy. Trump, I think Trump is going to burn the CDC to the ground the first chance he gets. And yeah, this is one of those things where, like, the CDC is never going to be, like, a popular organization, right? Because, you know, if they do their jobs and people are actually listening to them, then they look like they've been shouting about nothing. I really hope that in, like, 3 or 4 years' time, like, someone, like, comes across this video on their For You page, because occasionally just sends out random ones. And I know that person's just like, oh, this guy was fucking worried about nothing. So Facebook has decided it's going to rescind its fact-checking services. It's not going to help you. News organizations all over the states have been bending the knee to Trump. It's going to be really, really hard to get good information if something like this happens. And yes, I know that it's a ludicrous thing to ask. It's just like, hey, maybe stockpile a bunch of resources, a bunch of canned food and a bunch of medical supplies and things like that. Oh, it's like, sure, yeah, I'll get right on that, spending all of my disposable income that I don't have. But guys, you're going to be really, really vulnerable. You're going to have to take everything that you have learned over the COVID years and implement it yourselves, because they're not going to. There will be no mask mandates. There will be no lockdowns. Like, they'll probably legally mandate you to stay in your offices for even more time for some fucking reason. If something happens, it is going to be 10 times worse than it needed to be. And it was already pretty bad that first time. So, okay, but let's take the position that actually Trump does like stand up and, you know, take it on his stride and lead from the front. And I don't think we can count on that. I really don't. No, I'm thinking he's just going to go, nah, everything is fine. Everything is always fine. Can we rename the moon Trump Land? And, like, we're going to be fine because we've got New Zealand right next to us. And they're really good at this, and they're going to make us look bad, and we can't have that. It'll be like a friendly competition with the neighbors that's going to keep us safe, right? But look, when COVID went through the US, thousands more people died than needed to because the response was not what it could have been. There won't be one next time. I'm just going to say, like, be as ready as you can be. I don't have advice on that. Sorry. I mean, I even reckon that if people do try to get the word out on Twitter, those tweets will probably get taken down. You're gonna need to have your own back for this one, because we can't help. We are still sending, we have still been sending a lot of Australian firefighters go and help you guys out with the fires, though. We're gonna keep on doing that, we always do that. But yeah, nah, good luck, guys. Fuck.